a mountain that shouldn't exist. Europe has many mountains, but only one stands higher than all the rest. A mountain so powerful that it literally reshaped a continent. And even today, it continues to test human limits. This is Mont Blanc. Towering at over 4,800 meters, it is Europe's highest peak. But Mont Blanc is special for a reason most people don't know. It wasn't pushed up by a volcano. It wasn't carved by erosion alone. It was crushed upward by two continents colliding. And recently, this ancient mountain witnessed a modern miracle when an Indian climber set a record ascent in just 24 hours, proving that human endurance is still evolving. So how was Europe's tallest mountain formed? Why is Mont Blanc geologically unique? And how can a human climb it in a single day? To answer that, we must go back millions of years.
How Europe's tallest mountain was born. Mont Blanc did not form quietly. It was born in slow-motion violence. A collision that changed Europe. Around 40 million years ago, the African tectonic plate began moving north, directly toward Europe. When two tectonic plates collide, one does not simply stop. The Earth bends, cracks, and folds upward. This collision formed the Alps mountain range. Mont Blanc rose at the heart of this collision zone. Why Mont Blanc is different from other Alps. Most alpine peaks are made of sedimentary rock, but Mont Blanc's core is ancient granite. Granite that once lay deep inside Earth's crust. The collision didn't just lift rock, it exposed Earth's inner layers. That's why Mont Blanc is older than surrounding peaks, structurally harder, and still rising today. Yes, Mont Blanc is still growing by a few millimeters each year. Ice sculpted what tectonics built. After the mountain rose, ice took over. During ice ages, massive glaciers carved sharp ridges, deep valleys, and near vertical faces. The iconic shape of Mont Blanc is a partnership between continental collision and relentless glacial erosion. Why Mont Blanc is so dangerous. Despite not being the highest mountain on Earth, Mont Blanc is one of the most unpredictable because of rapid weather changes, hidden crevasses, avalanches, and oxygen-thin air. It looks peaceful, but it demands respect. That's why climbers train for years to reach its summit, which makes what happened recently even more extraordinary. The 24-hour Indian record that shocked climbers. Traditionally, climbing Mont Blanc takes 2 to 3 days. Climbers acclimatize, they rest at high camps, they move slowly to avoid altitude sickness. But recently, an Indian mountaineer did the impossible. The 24-hour ascent. Starting from the base, the climber reached the summit and returned within 24 hours. No long camps, no extended rest, just pure endurance, speed, and mental control. Why this is so hard? Mont Blanc may not be Everest, but speed makes it deadly. In 24 hours, the climber faced 4,800 meters of elevation, rapid oxygen loss, extreme cold, constant risk of collapse. The human body is not designed to perform at that level for that long. Yet, it happened. What this record represents. This wasn't just a climb. It was proof that training science has advanced, human recovery limits are expanding, high-altitude performance is evolving. It also placed India on the global mountaineering map in a new way, not just participation, but performance. Why Mont Blanc still matters today. Mont Blanc is more than a mountain. It's a laboratory. Scientists study it to understand climate change, glacial melting, plate tectonics, and human adaptation to altitude. Its glaciers are shrinking, its ice is unstable, and its future is uncertain. Mont Blanc shows us how Earth changes and how humans respond. Stone, ice, and human will. Mont Blanc was formed by continents crashing together. It was shaped by ice that never rested, and today it is challenged by humans pushing their limits. From tectonic plates to human heartbeats, this mountain tells one story: that the planet is alive, and so are we.